Literacy Day, the official said there are an estimated 821 million illiterate adults worldwide, and the figure could increase to 900 million by the year 2000. If you're thinking of Europe as a place to vacation, now's the time to do it. The U.S. dollar exploded on foreign markets Friday, closing at record highs in 8 European countries. The greenback's dramatic gains cap a week-long surge that has sent gold prices to a 6-week low. These top national stories. Democratic presidential nominee Walter Mondale says he'll reveal on Monday just what he'll do to cut the federal deficit if he's elected president. Mondale says his plan will include higher taxes, but he contends President Reagan has made that necessary by causing the deficit to rise. Mondale won't give any details now, but Georgia Democratic Senator Sam Nunn says the presidential candidate is talking about putting every cent of a tax increase into deficit reduction, not into new spending programs. Mondale's campaign chairman met with Reagan aides to talk about getting some debates going between the candidates, but he says substantial differences remain over a schedule and format. White House Chief of Staff James Baker says he's confident there will be debates, but he says Mr. Reagan doesn't want as many debates as the 6 Mondale is proposing. President Reagan says as things stand now, Edwin Meese is still his choice for Attorney General. Meese's nomination was removed from the Senate Judiciary Committee's agenda Friday by Republican Chairman Strom Thurmond, who said election year politics would make serious consideration difficult. The president says he has not changed his mind about Meese, and he says, barring anything unforeseen, he'll resubmit the nomination if he wins a second term. The earth moved near Gillette, Wyoming Friday evening. A moderate earthquake that measured 5.0 on the Richter scale apparently caused no damage, but rocked homes within a 100-mile radius. The area hit by the tremor is mostly ranch land and oil fields. The quake was almost identical to one that shook the same area on May 29th. In California, the problem is heat and fire. Southern California sweltered through another day of a heat wave. Forecasters say it will last into Tuesday, and they predict high winds will stay near 100 degrees. Firefighters from Northern California are being sent to a blaze in San Diego County, south of Los Angeles. The fire, believed to be the work of an arsonist, has destroyed 3,000 acres over the past 2 days. John DeLorean's personal secretary pleaded innocent Friday to charges of cocaine possession and conspiracy to distribute the drug. Cynthia Lee Brady entered the plea in Superior Court in Flemington, New Jersey, near Trenton. Brady was among 4 people arrested in a local motel June 27th. If convicted, Brady could get up to 12 years in prison. San Francisco Mayor Dianne Feinstein has rejected the recommendation of a task force and has denied health benefits to the live-in lovers of gay city workers. The task force made the recommendation saying it was a way to correct the inequity that gays have no chance to provide benefits to their life partners. The panel also suggested the same benefits be denied heterosexual city workers because straight employees have the option of getting married. There are more troubles with America's newest jet fighter. The Navy has reported defects in 14 engines on its advanced F-18 fighters. An inspection of the engine showed a coating was falling off a turbine cover in the engine. Repair of the defect should take about 6 weeks. The problem, while minor, is an embarrassment to the Pentagon, which earlier disclosed a design flaw that leads to cracks in the F-18's tail assemblies. The Navy has stopped taking delivery of the fighter jet until the engine problem is corrected. The cost of sending a letter or paying a bill by mail will rise to 22 cents next year if the Postal Service accepts the recommendation of the Postal Rate Commission. But while the price of a first-class stamp would rise 2 cents, the charge for pre-sorted bulk mail, such as advertising circulars and magazines, would go up just a penny to 18 cents. The Postal Service originally asked for a 3-cent increase in both rates. The struggling New Orleans World's Fair has laid off 165 of its 2,300 workers, and fair officials say other changes are being made to comply with a 35% budget cut ordered by Louisiana's governor. The fair has been attracting an average of 41,000 visitors a day, far below the original projection of 70,000. Locally, these items: an 8-week-old emergency inspection of fire-prone subway cars has reduced the number of serious subway tunnel fires, according to a transit authority announcement. The inspection program, which created a shortage of subway cars, began on July 11th after the TA learned that problems with switch boxes had caused 10 serious subway tunnel fires in 6 weeks. More than 120 subway fires this year have originated in switch boxes, the electrical propulsion unit located on the car's undercarriage. In Newark, a Superior Court judge has refused to grant a request from parents that schools in the Maplewood South Orange District remain closed for a week to allow for additional asbestos inspections. Judge Murray Simon issued his decision Friday that the schools open Monday as scheduled after he listened to testimony from experts and lawyers' arguments lasting more than 3 hours. Connecticut will pay 60% instead of 50% of the Metro-North commuter rail line deficit under an arbitration panel decision that settles a dispute with New York officials. Connecticut gets an increased voice in managing the jointly run New York to New Haven rail line as part of the new arrangement. The operating deficit of the line for the 1983-84 fiscal year was estimated to be about $64 million, pending a final audit, according to William Quiche, a Connecticut Department of Transportation spokesman. Legionnaire's disease was a major contributing factor in the deaths of 2 men at Downstate Medical Center in Brooklyn, where a hospital unit was closed after the disease-causing organism was found in a nearby air conditioning tower, according to hospital officials. A 3rd patient stricken with the disease recovered and was released from the hospital on Friday, said Dr. Miles Gombert, who treated the 3 men. Gombert said the 2 men who died were severely ill when they contracted the disease, but that Legionnaire's was a major contributing factor in their deaths. Now a look at sports. In National League Baseball, the Mets clobbered the Cubs 10-0. The Expos routed the Phillies 7-1. Pittsburgh down St. Louis 4-1. The Padres fell to Houston 6-4. The Reds shaded the Dodgers 1-0. And the Giants topped Atlanta 5-4. In American League action, the Yankees posted a 4-2 win over Boston. Detroit dumped Toronto 7-4 in 10. Minnesota took Texas 7-3. The Royals sunk the Mariners 5-4. The Angels ripped the White Sox 16-8. The Indians scalped the A's 13-2, and the Brewers outslugged the Orioles 10-8. Checking the weather. Current temperature reading at 56 degrees, humidity 69%, barometer 30.48 inches, and steady. Clear and chilly this morning is the word from the weatherman, the low to mid-50s. Later today, mostly sunny, some high clouds, highs in the low to mid-70s. Tonight, fair, not quite as chilly with a low near 60. Repeating the current reading, 56 degrees. And there you have the late news headlines, sports, and weather from the Channel 5 newsroom. Good morning, Tom Gregory reporting.
Hello, everybody. This is Digger. A trip to the playground can really be fun, but we gotta be careful as we jump and we run. Don't stand on the swing. Hold on with both hands. Then stop completely. That's the right way to land. Sliding down slide is a pretty neat treat. Wait till no one's in front and then land on our feet. Always play safe till the fun is all through. Take care of your friends.
And be careful with you.
Alan Arkin stars in Poppy, 12:15 p.m. Sunday.
Channel 5.